Hello everyone, I'm Melinda, NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And this is our July the 15th, 2018 daily tarot vlog. So we're going to get into these cards and see what are the messages coming out for us at this time. I see Cecilia live with us online. It's good to see you there. Let's see who else has gotten on with us. I know it's kind of late today. Let's go ahead and I see Julie, and I'm going to go ahead and see what is the word of clarity coming out for us today. We have Robert. Hey, hello from Vancouver. It's lovely to have you. All right, so we have connecting coming out of the words of clarity today. Connecting the dots, connecting the major factors, connecting the synchronicities, connecting the signs. It's the connecting time. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Protection. Look at that. So you've been in protected mode for a while, which meant you were not connecting. I feel you're coming out of that in the sense that whatever it is you're connecting with is finally ready. And so now it's safe to connect. Something before was being delayed. It just wasn't happening. If you were looking for a relationship, it wasn't happening. You were staying single. If you were looking for the right job, it wasn't happening. Whatever it was you were looking for wasn't happening. You may have been looking for a trainer or a coach of sorts or a group. I feel now is a time where those things are picking up, because now whatever changes need to happen within the participating elements have already happened, whether it's the other humans or the other circumstances, whatever it was. There were some things that had to unfold to get everybody ready. I feel like it. If you've been calling in your spiritual family, you're finding them, and you're really enjoying the energy of having like-minded individuals that you can just, you walk in and they ask, how's your day? And you say, oh, it's been divine. And you all just laugh because you know what divine means, and you know that you all are divine, and you're like everything anyways. So they just get you is what I'm trying to say. X, the xylophone is coming in. There is an Xavier that popped out, and also Xochitl. Who's talking to Xochitl or Xavier? But somebody's got an X coming up out of the woodworks, an X that you are releasing, an X that you are done playing the tune with. But yeah, you have to put some real focus and energy to that. We have the magic referee at the bottom. These are my magician cards for the flash card deck. So I feel like you had to really use your power and all of your knowledge of actions and words and energy to bring it all together to let go and release some things from the past from which you're being protected from. Now, if you're having an X come up at this time, this is just the opportunity to solidify that it's an X or begin again. But with this X, I'm also getting the Wheel of Fortune tarot card and the Judgment card, yeah? So I definitely feel like at some point you let this person go, but here they're going to come up again into your experience for you to decide. Also, I hear they're not the same that they were when you knew them. They're different, just like you're very different. You've both been going through a lot of changes, so if you happen to have an X show up, if you're one of these ones, go with now about them. Go with your feelings now. Go with your instinct now. Don't go with based off of what your instinct was then. Don't go based off of what you felt then. Then it has no relevance to now. Because for somebody, you're connecting with this person and it's a protection for you. For somebody, you have an X coming into your life, and this is going to serve to be a protection for you of some sort. It's like you were on this path, you didn't know it. If anybody would have told you that you and this person will reunite and reconcile, you wouldn't have believed them. you would have said you don't know what the heck you're talking about. But it looks, for me, from these cards, somebody is definitely going to reunite with their ex. Definitely. Okay, so let's see what's the story that's coming out. Okay, all right. So if your ex had physically violent tendencies towards you and this person is coming back around, then you're being asked to remember the experiences of the past and don't allow yourself to fall into that state where you become a target practice for somebody's release of their frustrations. Yes, you don't deserve that. So let's see what's the story coming out today, okay? I see champagne, I see Cassie, I see love, 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 love. Okay, so the story coming out today is Death card, total transformation. For some of you, this is a Scorpio person that's coming up, and it is a chance to get involved with something that you're not aligned with. Yeah? It's saying, if you get involved with this situation, everybody's doing their own thing. There's not a consensus. There's not a work together. Yeah? For some of you, you're standing in this place, so, of new love. Why would you do that? Because you may be choosing to go into this relationship again for learning purposes. Yeah, I said it. If you know that there's somebody who presents challenge, there's some of you who have this daredevil mentality, like, okay, I can conquer this challenge. So you will go for it. In the past, you decided to let it go. You decided, I'm going to leave this alone, and you went ahead with the transformation. Now, I also see somebody who actually did let go of a relationship, and now you have all these different suitors coming up. Different suitors, you may be dealing with 5 different people, and you may be dealing with a lot of fire signs. You noticing that? And then you're really focused on giving yourself the love that you need, and so that's drawing all these people out. Now, there's 2 stories going. Okay, we have the one with the ex, and then we have the one that completely let go. You know you have love coming to you. That's what you know. You may not know who exactly it is, or you may have an idea and say, I think this is the one. But let's see what the energy is shifting into as a Tower. Big surprise moment. So yeah, I feel like you went through this huge transformation. You let go of an ex because you knew you were safeguarding yourself in doing so. You knew that that relationship couldn't benefit you the way you deserved. You knew that you had already eked out the lessons that you needed to and the blessings that you needed to from that relationship. And so now you're deciding to go on ahead and mind your own business. Well, what's happening while you're busy minding your own business, you're busy taking care of you, doing what you like to do. It's bringing other opportunities. It's bringing other suitors around, people that you don't know, that are like, hello, how you doing? What's your name? Yeah, that type of thing. And hey, can I call you sometime? Maybe we can hang out. Maybe we can just chill. But surprise, surprise, someone gonna pop up in this mix. It's gonna be like, whoa, this is really happening. Like, you're pretty awesome. You're a welcome. I'm hearing you're a welcome breath of fresh air in the midst of all these different ones that I've been dealing with. Yeah, you're a breath of fresh air. I see we have Megan with us. That's awesome. Okay, so you're in this situation. You're totally like, I got my plans. I got my secrets. I'm not finna just put all my cards on the table, and I'm definitely not gonna give somebody the guidelines and the map to get all up in my heart. If they don't know what they're doing and they don't know how to get there, then they don't deserve to be there. So I will hold my cards close to my chest. I'm not going to tell them everything. It's not their business to have the map to get to me. It's their business to be the one that is for me. And if they are the one that is for me, then I'll have to do all that. I don't have to do all this explaining, Lucy. I ain't gotta tell you how to love me. I don't have to tell you how to treat me, and I don't have to tell you my worth and what I deserve. If you're the one that's for me, you'll know. So I'm gonna keep my cards close to my chest, and I'm gonna see what you're gonna show me. So you may think I'm a little bit sneaky. I'm just taking care of me. Yeah. The way you're being seen as somebody who is quick to just walk by anything. You're quick to pass up an opportunity. You're quick to say, hey, that's not the one for me. You're very much minding your own business. For me, this Eight of Cups is very much a minding your own business. You're seen as somebody who does not get involved with other people's drama. You're not getting ready to get in the middle of nobody in their drama, and you're not going to entertain those types of thoughts. It's not even in your conversation. You're not trying to sit around and talk about business that has nothing to do with you. You're busy minding your own business, and that's how you're perceived. And so what you really want is you just want to end up in the place. You're just constantly in like, okay, where is it peaceful? Where is it peaceful? So you're constantly in this place where you're moving towards the peace. Where is it peaceful? That's where I want to go. I want to go where it's peaceful. As a matter of fact, if I'm dealing with you and you take me into chaos, I will not deal with you anymore. Okay? And so the outcome here, the Hangman, you said, I'll continue to choose to wait because I see that that's my advantageous place. I'm going to hold my cards. So really, I see in romance a lot of singles out there who are, you're done trying to carry the load for other people. And when they come in with their chaos, you definitely are quick to walk away. You leave them hanging with their chaos. If they bring up, and it's like you cut people off and they don't even understand why. You're just gone. You ghost. You go ghost. Why? Because it serves you well. It serves you well. I do see someone here who is considering a strong career shift, and you're looking to go more into the spiritual arts. It's going to be a big shocker. The company's going to feel like they might fall apart if you walk away. You're not taking action yet, but you're aligning yourself with it. That's why it's on your mind. You're starting to feel the energy of it. You haven't told anyone. You're talking to yourself about what happens if I leave this job. What would it be like if I pursued my spiritual arts? Somebody is actually designing a little, whether it's like a little apothecary or a tarot reading shop or a gem store, something like that. You're playing with this idea. You're designing this into your future. So that's beautiful. The bottom of the deck is a Temperance card. So this is a fitting base when our outcome is the Hangman. It's saying now is a time of patience and observation. And what are we being patient for? Everything. Why? Because we get everything, and if you don't feel like you have everything, in whether that's your love or your career or your spirituality, if you don't feel like that, then it's time to work into the place to where you can feel it coming, and you are feeling the growth that you've already experienced, because there is an augmentation going on for us right now spiritually. And so waiting and waiting. We're in a pause. There is a pause right now. There's a major, and I'm getting, this is going to have something to do with these eclipses. Yeah, I heard we have eclipses through July and August. Yeah, through July and August. They're not done yet. There's still more. By the end of August, it's going to get, like, June already started getting easier and better. Come August, all that business that ain't yours really ain't gonna have no effect no more. So I don't know, who are you? What am I talking about? Somebody is really like trying to have patience in conversing with their minor children. I feel like you have a minor child who you love so very much, but that child has gotten into a bit of conflict, a little bit of trouble. They tried to keep a secret about it, and it came out, and now you're like, okay, what do I do? You know, I've got to enforce some form of discipline, because whatever it was that they did really is not going to bring them anything that you want them to experience. So your child, I feel like, is really surprised because they're not used to you enforcing this type of discipline. So who are you and what am I talking about? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But if you came into this video, you gave it a thumbs up, you said you were fully tuned in, tapped and turned on, and you was going to get your messages here. And so that's why you got them. So now, with that general read, I'm going to go ahead and pull a fairy dust card quickly. And then, okay, here it is. Fairy dust for today. We have the believe card. It says magic is there when you believe. So dream big things you can achieve. Yes. Make your dreams so huge. Make your dreams so huge because something's going to come out of that. If you dream huge, you're going to catch something. So that's our fairy dust message today. And then let's get into our radical raffle reading with our radical raffle tickets that are only $1 each. I want to see if one comes flopping out. You can give me a title of your reading, like what one word subject do you want it to be? Okay, I got it here. It's Carla regarding family. Congratulations, Carla. You get a reading based on of family life right now. So let's see what she's got coming up. I'm going to use my holographic tarot for her today. So just for a $1 raffle ticket purchase, you can get a free reading right here live on this channel. You just want to be tuned in, tapped and turned on. Check out our videos, see what we're talking about, see how it relates to you, and see if you got the free winning. And oh boy, I really am getting some beautiful readings in here for people. And I love the fact that the feedback I get is always, oh my God, you're so on point. Like, repeat that. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh my God, you're so on point. Also, I have the Access Consciousness Bar services available for any of you who find your way to Vegas. If you are interested, there's providers all over the world. So it's definitely something worth looking into. And for those of you who are new to the channel, join the Love, Peace, and Happiness family if it fits your needs and your pleasure at facebook.com/LPHtarot. And let's see, for consultations or other services or nails or paintings or your custom words of clarity deck, go to my website. It's in the title of the video. So let's see now what's coming out for Carla regarding her family life. The main situation is a lot of communication and swift change coming in. The Eight of Wands is saying things are picking up momentum. So what is this that's coming in? Let's see. We have, there's something here where there's a change of mind. Like you're having a change of mind about something because of information that is coming into you that you're looking at. So it's like an opportunity that didn't seem so good is starting to seem a little bit better now. Why? Because there's new information coming in and I can see it clearly. It may even just be that your viewpoint is different now at that situation than it was before, Carla. So let's see what else is coming now. It says, with what you know and this change of mind, you're also going to get a divine download with the High Priestess coming out. You'll be getting a divine download, so maybe even during your dream time. But I feel like the information that you need and the decision that you need is definitely coming from within, as all of them do. It's like, why are you saying the obvious? Because some people need to hear that, and maybe Carla did now too. But I also am getting the cycles of the moon. With the moon cycles, there's definitely something there where you are receiving, things coming full circle, information that comes up that's going to help you know which way to go. Opportunities coming up that's going to make you change your mind on how you've been receiving and what you've been receiving. And again, we're talking about family life. And so with what you download about your family life, you're going to have a conversation. You're going to have a conversation. It may be with a Virgo person or a Scorpio person, and you're going to talk about a total transformation of life. You're going to change life so that things, it's not going to be the same no more. Total and complete change. You're looking at moving far, far away, and a decision will be made quickly. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of vast change into your life and some expansion. I also feel like you know, if you communicate this to your father, for example, he may have a lot of ideas to help and say, you know, I have a lot of support for that. I could definitely help support this. And overall, what is something that she needs to know? She's got a question about this as she's watching this video. What is the answer she needs to know? It is the Hangman. There's another viewpoint here. Things are on hold for a reason. There's no need to rush. Take your time with this. The bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. So yes, this is about you possibly returning home. Yeah, possibly returning home. Possibly reuniting. Yeah, but I feel like you're not really talking a lot about it. You're still in meditation over it. You're still looking at the different nuances. But I do feel like there's going to be an opportunity that comes in that's going to be helping to make a determination. Whether that's a job prospect or the meeting of a specific special person. There's something there. And maybe it's both. Yeah? Okay. So, Carla, write to me. Let me know how that works. You could comment on this video. I will see all your comments, whichever way you want to do it. I absolutely do love the part of me that aligns with you. It's a golden thread and it shines all the way through. And if you'd like to work with me and know more about the services and goods I have to offer you, I'll be here ready to take care of you. And you can find the details at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.